Hi, I'm Gabrielle, and I'm here at the beautiful Selby Botanical Gardens to celebrate the 15th annual Sarasota Film Festival Kickoff event. Tonight, they're going to announce the amazing lineup for this year's films and introduce what celebrities and directors are going to be joining us this year in Sarasota for this film festival. As you know, the Sarasota Film Festival has an amazing reach in this community and has an incredible support each year. This year, in their 15th year, I know that you're going to see some of the best directors, films, and actors that we've seen yet. So please join us tonight for the 15th annual Sarasota Film Festival Kickoff. Hi, I'm here with Amy. Amy, tell me a little bit about what you do here at the Sarasota Film Festival.
Well, I am new. It's my first year with the festival. I'm from Nantucket, but came down and I'm the events manager. So I do all of the organizing and planning for all the events.
Well, Amy, it sounds like you're very busy right now. Is there one special event that you would say we must attend this year?
I'm excited about our opening night. It's at the Van Wezel. I'm really excited about the film. It's a documentary. It's called Blackfish. So that's very exciting. And we're just going to do a little bit something different this year as far as the setup and the layout. And we're trying to incorporate some really cool decor elements. So it should be a little bit different for people. And I think it's very exciting.
Well, this sounds like it's going to be a very special year. Is there one filmmaker that you would say you're particularly excited to see showcased?
You know, actually, I haven't had a chance to even, I know it sounds terrible, but with this job, I'm kind of on my feet and running around and trying to plan events right now. So I actually haven't been able to screen any of the films yet. I've seen, the trailers, and but I'm excited about the final, our last night film, Frances Ha. So I'm excited about that, and another film, Pasadena. I'm really excited to see that as well.
Amy, tell me a little bit more about the different events that we're going to be seeing this year.
All right, well, this is a long list, but I can start by saying tonight is our sponsor and press kickoff at Selby Gardens, and it's a beautiful night. We lucked out in weather. And then basically we have another event next week, and that's at the Venice Art Center. So we're reaching out to the Venice community, which is really great. So that's at an art gallery. That's going to be really fun. And then come the festival, April 5th, we have the opening night, and that's at the Van Wezel. And we also do, again, repeat of the Cinema Tropicale, which is a fan favorite event, and that takes place at the Sarasota Yacht Club, as well as our luncheon. And we have really, really good guest appearances at the luncheon this year. So that's really exciting. And then for our kickoff event, which is our late night unwrap party, that's at the new Francis, which is right next to Louis Modern. Yeah, so that's going to be kind of a cool, different venue as far as the late night. And that's going to be just dancing, everyone lets loose from the craziness of the festival. So it should be really fun. The events, we're trying to do some different stuff this year, so it's exciting.
Well, I know I'm excited. I hope I get to attend some of those events, yes, Amy.
Please be there.
Now, if somebody wanted to find out some more information about these events, where would they go?
You can go to our website, sarasotafilmfestival.com, and it has all the events listed and our films and everything listed right there. So it's a very easy website to maneuver.
Well, Amy, thank you so much again for your time, and thanks for supporting the Sarasota Film Festival.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Wanda, part of the executive board for the Sarasota Film Festival. Wanda, tell me, why are you involved with the film festival?
Well, I love films, and I have been a film producer, television producer, and just Sarasota is absolutely the greatest. We have the best film festival of any city. I was with Miami, but this is the best.
Well, we're very happy to have you. As somebody who sits on the executive board, what do you think is unique about this year's film festival, without giving away too many details?
Our tremendous volunteers are just incredible. We have some of the most exciting films. I can't tell you about any of them, though. And some really good surprise visitors, celebrities. And we'll see you two there.
Oh, well, thank you so much. And it was so great to speak with you, and thanks for taking some time out of your day. Thank you very much. Bye. I'm here with Dan Miller. Mr. Miller, why are you involved with the Sarasota Film Festival this year?
Well, we just think that it's a great event to connect the community around what is the core of Sarasota about arts and culture.
And Mr. Miller, I heard you're a sponsor. Tell me a little bit about why your organization chose this year's Sarasota Film Festival to sponsor.
Sure. Well, our company is focused on creating communication platforms and marketing and messaging platforms for organizations to reach their audience. And so we're providing our mobile technology to enable a film festival to do that this year.
Is there any party this year's film festival that you're especially excited to attend?
I'm not up to speed on any of that.
Well, Mr. Miller, I'm sure I'll see you at a lot of the events, and thank you so much to you and your company for sponsoring the film festival this year.
It's our pleasure.
Hi, I'm here with Tom Hall, the director of the Sarasota Film Festival. Tom, as we're here tonight to celebrate 15 years of the Sarasota Film Festival, please tell me a little bit about the legacy of the film festival, your specific involvement, and why the film festival is so important to this community.
I think, over the past 15 years, we've really grown and developed a voice in film in this country and also in our community. We've got a lot of community partners. We've built up a lot of relationships over the years that have really helped us connect with the diversity of Sarasota, Manatee County, bringing in audiences from all walks of life, people of all stripes, to use cinema as a platform to get them involved in the arts, to get them involved in stories. It's just important to us, and I think the festival's done a great job of connecting people with film that way. So to me, that's the most important thing. It started off as like an 8-film festival many years ago, like 3 guests, 3 days, 8 movies. We're now 223 films in 10 days. We've really grown in our scope and our size, and it's really due to the community support that we've received.
Well, it's been amazing to see the film festival grow in these amazing and perfect 15 years. But Mr. Hall, tell me a little bit about what makes this year special.
Well, we've got a really great lineup this year. What I'm most excited about is we have a lot of legendary talent coming. Marielle Hemingway, Barbara Koppel, who's a 2-time Academy Award-winning documentary filmmaker, Peter Bogdanovich, who's an amazing film historian and director. All these people are coming with new work. We're not just bringing people here to celebrate them for the past. These are people who are creating work today and have important things to give us still in the cinema. So I'm really excited about the talent that we have coming. Our opening night film is a very provocative movie called Blackfish, which will be at the Van Wezel on April 5th. Yeah, it's a very powerful movie. And then our closing night film is a lovely comedy called Frances Ha by Noah Baumbach, which is another really crowd-pleasing film that I think is going to set people into happy land at the end of the festival. We really like to send them off on a positive note. So I think it's going to be a really in-between. We've got 220 other things to show them. So there's a lot going on, and I'm really proud of that. Like I said, we're trying to connect as many people as we can with different options with movies. So I think we've tried to do that.
Now, you said that this year we're going to be seeing a lot of people from across the country. What do you think attracts the different directors and actors to this particular festival? Well,
we've grown into one of the bigger regional film festivals, and it's because I think the audience connects so deeply with the artists that we bring in. It's really about the audiences. People come here and they're blown away by the sophistication of our audience, the way that our audience engages with the films and really wants to talk and have a dialogue about the work. It's not just go see a movie and walk out and talk to your friend in the car on the way home. We stay and we do Q&As and people really get engaged, and that happens a lot, but not with this audience. Our audience is a very unique, special audience, and without them, I don't think the artists would be as attracted as they are, and we've really tried to connect them with the people of our community, and I think that's made a real difference. I mean, it sounds a little bit strange that would make a difference, but it's true. Everyone leaves here talking about our audiences, and that's the most important thing. We have a great reputation out in the world. People know about this town and know about the festival, and they are eager to bring their work here now. So we're really excited about that.
Well, it's great to hear how receptive the community has been to the film festival and that the artists and the directors are noticing that. One last question, Mr. Hall. How do you, as the director, what's your involvement with picking the films? What's your role?
Right. I mean, my role really is I'm in charge of the film selection, and I work with Kathy Jordan, who's our managing director, to sort of provide oversight so that our board of directors can really have a good picture of what's going on at our organization. So Mark Familiy, who's our board president, works very closely with us. I take on sort of the artistic side in terms of the films, the film selection, working on that process, and then Kathy Jordan does a lot of the day-to-day operational work, really builds the skeleton around which we put the meat of the films on, and we couldn't do it without both of us working in tandem. So it's really, I'm only part of the story. It's a really large group. We have hundreds of volunteers who volunteer every year, a really great staff who gives their time and works tirelessly, with a lot of effort. Sorry, wrong word. They work tirelessly to make it a great event. So it all goes on behind the scenes, and you don't really get to see it. We hope it's very seamless in the audience and when you're at the festival, but there is a lot of work that goes into it. So I'm really proud to have a really great group of colleagues and volunteers and our board and sponsors. So.
Well, Mr. Hall, I really look forward to seeing the amazing schedule you put together this year for the film festival. Thank you so much for taking some time to speak to us, and I'll see you inside.
All right, thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Mark Famiglio, chairman of the board of directors for the Sarasota Film Festival. His 15-year commitment has left such a legacy with this particular festival and quite the impact on this town. Mr. Famiglio, tell me a little bit about what you do.
This is 1.5 decades we've been around, 0.15 centuries. What else can I say? We're very proud. We're very, very proud. We're very happy tonight, of all nights, because this is a night that we get to celebrate our sponsors and, to some degree, the press, like yourself. And we're very, very happy this year. Hello, how are you, dear? Yes. Who is that? Anyway, so this year especially, I need to make a mention of a couple of things. First, I really like the suit that Tom Hall had on. It's very, very nice. Very, very stylish. And what I thought is that next year we need to hit up Men's Warehouses for a sponsorship. Okay? The other thing I want to point out here is we've got Maserati as a new sponsor this year. Maserati North America has been fabulous, and we're just so happy to have them. We're doing some great things with them, and we're particularly proud of their choosing Sarasota, one of the few festivals to associate with internationally. So we think that's great. So, you know, this year is going to be as good as any year, and probably 0.15 times better, because this year we've got, I think, more documentaries. We've got an education program that is going to blow people out of the water. We've got an opening night film that is likely to cause more controversy than late night music in Sarasota, or let's see, what else could we say? I don't know. The budget of the school board in Manatee County. Well, I mean, more controversy than anything we've seen around here, that's for sure, and that's going to be very interesting. So we're really looking forward to that, and we're looking forward to another great film, another great year of kids flicks and documentaries and features, and my God, we're just really excited to be here, and we're really excited that we made it 15 years.
Well, I know I'm excited to see that controversial film. Now, as I look back here at all of our fabulous sponsors that have chosen to support this Sarasota Film Festival, why do you think that this festival, out of all the festivals across the country and internationally, why do you think this one's so special?
Well, I think it's special because of the community in which it's placed. I really do. I think we've assembled a great team of volunteers. Well, our volunteers are unbelievable. Our staff is superlative. They work for no money. I think we pay them about $3 an hour if we were to really figure out what they were getting paid. Now, these guys work tirelessly. So I think it's gotten to the stature it has because of the people that work here, because of the community we live in. This is a film-loving community. And because of the general support we get, both in the media and from our sponsors. We've got great sponsors. I mean, it's great. Unbelievable. I look at this and it brings tears to my eyes.
Well, if there were one special thing happening this year that you would want us to know about, even though I know you can't say too much, what would it be?
Oh, geez. I can't tell you. I really cannot tell you. Just from the parking lot to here, I've been asked that 3 times. And I can tell you this, that probably, and you know, I'm going to spill the beans right now. The most interesting thing that's going to happen, and please don't tell anybody this.
Hi, I'm here with Reiner, an associate of the Chill Lounge. Reiner, tell me a little bit about what you do and why you support the Sarasota Film Festival.
I love the Sarasota Film Festival. I am from Germany, and look what a wonderful place today here for the kickoff party for all the sponsors. I got an invitation from Mark Famiglio, thank you so much. So we help each other, of course, to spread the word, and the Sarasota Film Festival is a must-go event here in Sarasota. And I love to support the film festival. I came up with Chill Lounge Night. So I'm the founder and creator of Chill Lounge Night. It's an outdoor lounge party and I own 2 semi-trucks of furniture, and I transform a street or a park into a magnificent outdoor lounge party. And maybe one day we find a way to work together with a film festival, and I own all the furniture. Maybe we do a cool event somewhere as part of the film festival, or, you know. And once again, today is about cheers to Mark and the film festival, and Tia and all the people who help to promote and support the film festival, and all the volunteers, and of course all the sponsors. I have a wonderful drink here. It's a cucumber vodka something.
That looks
yeah,
delicious,
it's a cucumber. It's so delicious. One more.
Well, I know that that's a partnership that I'm looking forward to seeing of the Chill Lounge and the Sarasota Film Festival. Reiner, thank you so much for your time, and you enjoy that cucumber cocktail.
Cheers to the film festival.
Hi, I'm here with Eduardo. Tell me a little bit about why you're involved with the Sarasota Film Festival.
Tonight I am a writer for thisweekinsarasota.com, which is a local website where you can tell like what's going on around town. So we came to cover the media preview party, which is amazing, great turnout. And also Katie Coran and Zara Berry, who are directors for Planned Parenthood and the Source Theater. They have a short film this year at the festival, and I've been really involved in the production of the whole thing, which has been great, really fun experience.
Well, Eduardo, that sounds like it was a really amazing experience. Tell me, is this your first year attending the Sarasota Film Festival?
No. I lived here for about 11 years, and I've been attending the festival for the past 4 years or so. Especially last year, I got a little bit more involved, and this year I plan to get even more involved into it.
Well, I know tonight they're going to be making a lot of announcements about what we can expect, but based on some of the events you went to last year, what event are you really looking forward to?
Gosh, my favorite event of the year, actually, and my favorite event for the film festival is Cinema Tropical at the Yacht Club. That one was really, really fun last year. I had a great time with my friends.
Well, Eduardo, thanks so much for taking some time to speak with me, and I hope to see you at Cinema Tropical.
Absolutely.
Thanks. Hi, I'm here with Wade Tatangelo, a media writer for the Sarasota Herald Tribune. Mr. Tatangelo, as a journalist, tell me a little bit about what you're looking forward to writing about, seeing, and being involved with at this year's Sarasota Film Festival.
Wow, you got 222 films that are going to be here. There's so much to be excited about. You've got films here that were playing well at Cannes, at Toronto, at Venice. Most excited, you know, there's a film called Cold Lands with Lily Taylor that's coming here. We just divided up who's going to write about what. So I'm going to be interviewing Lily Taylor. We got Peter Bogdanovich, the great director of The Last Picture Show, who some people might best know for being in The Sopranos. Jay Handelman's going to be interviewing him. We got Carrie Seidman's going to be interviewing Mariel Hemingway. That's just the big ones out off the top of my head from our meeting today at the Herald Tribune. So.
Well, it sounds like you have a lot of really exciting things coming up. Are you covering this event tonight, or do you have any stories coming out in regards to the film festival already?
Well, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I kind of cheated about tonight's event. The announcement they're about to make, I was given an embargoed press release. So my story's actually written, and it will post online at 7:05 today, and it'll be in the Sarasota Herald Tribune tomorrow. And it's a breakdown of the films that are playing and what to go check out, and just kind of the thrust this year, and maybe a little bit of controversy, a dash of controversy, which I'd rather you read about than discuss here. But I cover that controversy. It's in regard to some Sarasota filmmakers that maybe aren't being shown here. You can read about all that tomorrow in the Sarasota Herald Tribune, or tonight on ticketsarasota.com as of 7:05.
Well, I know I'll be logging into ticketsarasota.com tonight. Mr. Tatangelo, thank you so much for your time, and I look forward to reading your story.
All right, my pleasure, and always a pleasure talking to you guys at METV. Thank you.
My name is Mark Familiy. I'm the president and chairman of the Sarasota Film Festival Board of Directors, and I want to welcome each of you to the 1.5 decade anniversary of the Sarasota Film Festival's press and sponsor party, and that would be you. I want to thank a couple of the sponsors for this evening's event. I want to thank Tito's Vodka. That's why I'm holding this, believe me. I want to thank Libby's, who is so wonderful as to help us with this evening's bites, and you're enjoying them right now. I want to thank Selby Garden, and I think the executive director, who's kind enough to sit on our board of directors as well, Ann Logan. Ann, where are you? Hi, Ann. And her lovely husband. I want to thank Bryn and Camilla. I want to thank our board of directors. Would they please wave so I can see where they are? And I'm not going to name everyone, but I want to thank everyone. Hello, Sharon. I know everyone's here. Wanda's here. Our advisory board, we have several of our advisory board members, many of which are in the media. Where is Kelly Martella? Is she back in the audience? Thank you, Kelly, for being here this evening. We're very proud of the festival this year. We have some interesting things that are going to be presented. Tom's going to fill you in more as he gets up here, and I think you're going to find it very interesting. We expect to have some controversial films shown. It's going to be very interesting. I'm going to ask that everyone put the mask that was handed out. Could everyone put that on, please? Because we need this picture for a special reason that you'll see later on in the festival. But we really need this. You'll be helping us out a lot. I know it's a little strange, but please, the mask, very good. Looks good. Looks good. That's right, Bryn. Beautiful, Bryn. Very good. Remy, beautiful. Miles, looks nice. Thank you, guys. Can we just need a few more shots. Please just hang in there for a second. I think there's a method behind the madness. I really don't know what it is, but this was Tom's idea. So I'm going to introduce now the director of the Sarasota Film Festival, a man who needs no big introduction, a man whose taste in suits is only exceeded by his curating ability, Tom Hall.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you. That's a taste in suit, because I only have one. Thank you all so much for coming tonight. It's so great to see all of you here. Before I begin, I just wanted to, again, thank Kathy Jordan and our staff at the Sarasota Film Festival for all of your hard work. All the staff, if you want to wave your hand, our partners, all of our colleagues, thank you so much for everything that you guys have done. Kathy is, my partner in putting this on. And she's shy, so she won't talk, but I just wanted to say she's given so much over the past few years to make this festival great. So again, a big round of applause and thank you to Kathy for everything that she's done. This year, we are proud to announce that we'll be showing 223 films at the Sarasota Film Festival over the course of our 10 days. And in that, we have about 15 shorts programs, and about another 102 feature films that we'll be screening, about half of which are documentaries, half of which are fiction films from over 30 countries around the world. We're going to be bringing in 100 artists, at least, to the festival this year, flying them in from all over to present their films to our community. So we're very, very excited about that. I'm sure you've all read our previous announcement, which mentioned our opening night film, which will be Blackfish, Friday, April 5th at the Van Wezel Auditorium. This is a very provocative, powerful film that details the situation with killer whales in captivity at SeaWorld and other sea parks around the world. It's a big hit at Sundance where we saw it. It's gone on to play a few other top-level festivals, and we think it's going to be a real provocative conversation starter for our festival this year. I hope you'll join us. To see this film on the giant screen at the Van Wezel is going to be a real cinematic experience, and I hope you'll be there with us. We announced two spotlight films, centerpiece films. One is called The Spectacular Now, which is a wonderful movie, one of my personal favorites in the entire festival. I would circle that on my calendar if were I you. Also, Running from Crazy, Marielle Hemingway will be here with the director Barbara Koppel, who's a two-time Academy Award winner for Best Documentary Film. She'll be here with Marielle to present that film on Friday, April 12th. And then our closing night film and awards will be Saturday the 13th at the Opera House. We're screening a wonderful comedy called Frances Ha, that, again, is, I think, a terrific movie, and it's guaranteed to be a crowd pleaser. So that's another one you're going to want to circle in your calendars. We announced today and tonight the press will be receiving our release, and you'll all get the books on the way out with our entire film program. But our competitions this year have moved to 8 films each. They used to be 7, but we had so many competitive titles that we increased the size of our competition this year to 8 films. Our narrative feature competition, our documentary feature competition, of course our independent visions competition. And this year our independent visions competition comes with a prize of a distribution offer for the winning film, which will be released theatrically in New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, around the country, as well as a DVD and various other video-on-demand platforms through Factory 25, who are a company in New York City who are sponsoring our competition. So we're very excited about that as well. It's a real privilege for us to be able to give that to a filmmaker, and we're looking forward to that happening. Along the way, another 200-plus screenings, shorts, events, parties. Our Cinema Tropical event will be happening back at the Yacht Club, which we're so proud to host once again. We're very, very excited about all that. All of this information will be in your book on your way out. So if you have any questions at all, you can contact our call center at 366-6200. Most of you we hope to see tomorrow for sponsor day at our box office, which is located inside the Hollywood 20 on Main Street. And we think it's going to be a great year. We also have some exciting and special announcements that we want to make about our online presence. We're working with Agile Ticketing this year. For the first year ever, you're going to be able to buy your Sarasota Film tickets, festival tickets, on your iPhone if you have one. We're very excited to launch through Agile and through our partner Sammy a mobile application that's an entire storefront and access to our festival. And for many of you sponsors here tonight, Sammy presents another opportunity, and that is to reach our audience directly through our partnership and directly to their iPhones. And we've got Dan Miller here from Sammy. He wants to say a few words about this opportunity, and we hope that you'll take advantage of it because it's a really great opportunity to get your brand in front of our audience. So Dan, thank you.
Thanks, Tom. Oops, sorry. Thanks, Tom, and it's really exciting to be partnered with the film festival this year. And I think all I want to say is that we'll be placing these brochures in your sponsor bag on your way out, and it's a way for you, as Tom said, to reconnect and to stay connected with guests and visitors as they come to the festival. They come to Sarasota during this this event, and it will help you to drive additional business back into your locations, your services, and your stores. So you'll see all the information will be on the sheet, and if you have any questions, just follow the links or dial the phone number, and we'll be happy to help. Thanks.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you. Last but not least, I did want to say over the years we've had some very strong and committed partnerships with sponsors, but none that means as much to us as our partnership with Wild Lexus. And this year we wanted to announce here at this event that we will be giving the Wild Lexus our Sponsorship Legacy Award for their support of the Sarasota Film Festival. So we're very excited about that as well. We want to say thank you to them. Past winners include Michael Zonist and the Longboat Key Club, so there's a wonderful legacy of partnership and support in that award, and we really, really appreciate all that Wild Lexus has done for us over the years. So I'm going to turn the mic over back to Mark. I know you guys want to drink and have more fun and enjoy the beautiful weather, so thank you again for coming. Take a look at your books, start circling those calendars, and we hope to see you at the Sarasota Film Festival. Thank you.
I've been urged not to make any other speeches, so I won't. Thank you for being here this evening. Please eat up and drink, drive home safely, and spread the word about the 15th Annual Sarasota Film Festival, April 5th through April 14th. Thank you.
Well, you heard it here first. This year's Sarasota Film Festival is shaping up to be one of the best we've ever had. From the 100 artists coming from over 30 countries to the controversial and provocative opening night film Blackfish. I know you're as excited as I am to attend the festival this year. Remember, the Sarasota Film Festival has an incredible impact in the community, so I hope to see you all there for this 15th annual Sarasota Film Festival.